Now here what I have is, I have a handkerchief. You can see here, I have a handkerchief and a pair of scissors like this. Now what I am going to do is, I am going to take this handkerchief diagonally and I am going to roll it over like this, and when I roll it over, I am going to put it onto the table and I am going to cut this handkerchief into half like this. See, I am going to cutting it into half like this. Now I can show you those two halves clearly, that there I have two pieces of handkerchief. Now what I am going to do is, I am going to take these two pieces together like this, and I'll do a little magic. I have a little magic powder inside of my pocket. I'll just put some magic powder onto this, and let us see, 1, 2 and 3, I have restored that handkerchief again. Okay, this is an explanation for ultra cut, the cut and restore handkerchief. Now every time let me tell you that you have to use new handkerchief, because I'll show you the handkerchief which I performed. You can see this is the handkerchief in performance. You might be thinking that it has been restored, but it is not. Actually, I have got two pieces of handkerchief like this now. Okay, so what you have to do is, every time when you are showing this trick, you have to spend little bit on this handkerchief. Now every time new handkerchief and a pair of scissors. Now be careful while using pair of scissors. Okay, now let me tell you how this works. We'll put this handkerchief aside. Now here, first you take the handkerchief, you show it that here I have a handkerchief. First you show it to the audience that handkerchief is here. Then you are saying them that I am taking it diagonally. At that time I am just adjusting these two ends together. Okay, I am adjusting these two ends together because that is important. The ends are important, so they should get adjusted together. Now I am just rolling this handkerchief like this. Now while rolling, what you have to do is, you have to keep your left hand still as possible and just move your right wrist like this. So they will get, you will get into this position. Now what you are doing is, when this is done, you are taking the middle portion, you are keeping it on the table and adjusting the ends, because they are important in this trick. Okay, we are adjusting this ends here. After that, what you are doing is, you are taking this handkerchief into half like this, and actually you are cutting it with these ends. Okay, so that you will be having, right now you have only two ends, but you are cutting it ends by ends, so you will be having 4 ends. Okay, let us see. I am cutting it this way. Actually I am cutting it, and you can show that as well, that you have cut the handkerchiefs. Okay, you can show them, you can take them apart and you can show that, see, the handkerchiefs, they are actually, they are cut. Okay, you can show this. Now what you are doing is, with your right hand you are leaving one end over here like this, and with your left hand you are leaving one end onto your right hand side like this, and then you are coming again and holding these handkerchiefs like this. Okay, now you have two ends to grab over there and two ends grab you over here. Okay, now this is what you are doing. You are taking these handkerchiefs together like this, and then You are saying that I'll do some magic, or I'll put some magic powder. So reach into your pocket, put some magic powder, say your magic spell, whatever you want to. Now you grab these two ends together and grab these two ends together. Make them apart like this and just pull it on the opposite side. Left hand goes towards left, right hand goes towards right, like this. 1, 2 and 3. And what is happening is, actually they are coming like this, but you don't want to show this cut portion. So what you are doing is, directly you are going into this position and it looks as if the handkerchief is restored again.